Now, the Mario Brothers are the Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo Entertainment System. Explore strange kingdoms, defeat the King Koopa, and rescue the princess. Super Mario Brothers. Only on Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I'm a bit buzzy, but got some green on. Green on the mic, green on the headphones. Don't matter, you can see me, that's all that matters. So now, we got Super Mario, the original, Nes versus Snes. I had both of them as a kid, loved them both. I didn't realise the difference in the games until this video. So that's really interesting, for me anyway. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get on. So Snes, no hanging around, straight into it. But look at that difference straight away. There's no hanging around. There's a lot going on. Fine, stop glitching then. There's a lot going on the Snes versus the Nes. So your whole... Don't really miss that. The whole character's changed. The world's the same, but different at the same time. It's really interesting. Sorry, give me a sec. So... As you can hear, this is the Nes, okay? Now listen to the sound difference in this. So Nes, go away. Just getting the Snes back in too late. But next level will be Snes. But yeah, so both get the walkthrough, you get the little... Look at that. Look at the castle difference. Look at that. There's a hill. There's a fucking hill. So, this level, they can give background, see. The Nes couldn't get the background. The mushrooms look different. The flowers look different. I'm not going to do any cheeky little jumping worlds unless I have to respawn, if you like. So I will cheat by running up the top there, and when we get close to it I will tell you where you can go to the next world. So up there on the Snes at the top, you would have gone. So Snes, finish that level, going up to it on the Nes as well. Just pausing the Nes, let the Snes, let the Nes catch up. Nes stands for Nintendo Entertainment System. Snes, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Little fact for... Wait, the microphone's pissing me off. Give me a sec. One. There. Where you shit mic. It's actually a class mic. That's better. Right. So, little fact. Mario was originally going to be called... Was it? Jumpman. And this wasn't his first game. He was also in Donkey Kong. The 1981 game, I want to say. And he was known as Jumpman in that game. Yeah. Bit of knowledge. So coming on to the castle now. Look at the difference. Even, right, when I was playing these two games for these videos, because I've done the NES first, I didn't realise how different they were. But watching them, I definitely played the NES version more as a kid than the SNES, because that's what I remember the most. See this, you just fucking go for it. But no hang around, jump on the axe. It's not a switch, it is an axe. Loads of people get confused. So this animation is different now. So you get that toad like him, and he's like that. Yeah. I will go back to the NES music in a minute. Fucking hell, NES didn't hang around. Right. So hear that? Here's the NES. See, that's what I remember. You know, the SNES has made the music better, but the nostalgia is there. Because if we go back again, you'd listen. Now. Yeah. Sorry, when I change the music over, it glitches. So, we've gone up the beanstalk there. And here's the beanstalk on this one. So this is a big difference as well. Right, if I get up the fucking thing. So, look. Background. I found the coins easier to collect. Just everything was a little bit easier on there for me, like. But, yeah, thoroughly enjoying doing this game. But like I said, can't believe the difference. So completed it on the NES, that level anyway. And on the SNES. So did the same levels around the same sort of time. I just told me to pause the NES. I'm pausing this until we start swimming. Now these swimming levels, piece of piss. Look, so big difference again. It's all about background, obviously, and waves. Never noticed that either. But obviously the SNES was twice as powerful, so they could put the backgrounds on. And if you can get in here with a fireman, you're laughing. It is the way to go. And another fact for you, this game has a sequel, which we got to play later on in the UK. I don't know about the US, but it was called Lost Levels, I think, and that was originally the sequel to this game. And they didn't release it because it was too hard. Yeah, you heard that. It was too hard for the Western world. What's that about then? So instead, they released what we know as Mario 2, which was a totally different game. Just added the Mario characters. So yeah, strange, isn't it? Nice little fish level here. Yeah. So the SNES obviously looks better, yeah? Both games are amazing. The SNES is easy to play. I found it, even though I died then, but I found the SNES a lot easier. But nostalgia for me on the old NES. Love it. And that surprises me. Because like I said, I had both systems. I had both games. As a child, played the hell out of them. The NES more than the SNES. And personally I prefer the NES to the SNES because that's what I grew up with. Sound old as fuck, don't I? But yeah, it's just a brilliant game. And I like it how they just updated the graphics on the SNES. Not fucked around with the levels, because the levels are class. So, while we're running through, did you know? Here's something. That Mario has appeared in over 250 games. That is fucking insane. And I saw somewhere that originally Sega was getting the rights. Sega was getting the rights to use Mario as their feature instead of Sonic and Sonic Racing. They was going to have the Mario characters because something happened where Sega lent them some characters to use somewhere, and they was going to repay the favour for letting them use Mario. Look it up. I'm not 100% sure what, but it's somewhere on them lines. And if anyone's interested, March the 10th, National Mario Day, because you will write the letters MAR for March, and 10, it looks like Mario. And it is an actual official Mario Day. So, the bonus levels at the same time coming out, look, exactly the same. Plays better on the Snes, easier to do on the Snes. My personal favourite is the NES. Even though you're going to see it's going to piss me off in a minute. What a bit. But brilliant games. Absolutely brilliant games. I love them. So, yeah, we just died on the Snes again. Which is weird. I'm dying more on the Snes because memory serves me right. I struggled more on the NES. But maybe that's later on in the game. Oh, there we are. Died on the NES. So, NES needs to be paused. I will go back to NES music on the next level. Look at this. Fucking knobheads. Look at them all. On the SNES, that many sprites. I'm not... Let's see how many you get on the NES then. Because if it's like Streets of Rage on the Master System and Mega Drive, 2. Go back, get some coins. I always overlook coins on this, especially on the NES. On the NES, you get no continues. You could get your lives, that's it. You're fucking done. And, man, I went through them lives a few times. Had to pause the recording, go through the whole game again to get to where I was, to resume. It annoyed me. When? So NES music is coming up. I get fireworks if you get a certain score matched to your time. So NES music now, yeah. I'll try not to too much because when I change music, it glitches. But listen to that. If you kick the first turtle through all them and jump at the right time, you get an extra life. And you get 2 extra lives if you jump and land on the turtle shell after you got the last thing. One. Next Mario facts. Let's have a look. I wrote them down. Learned this one today. Never knew this. Officially, right, there's been depictions where it's not been the case, but Nintendo have said, and in the 1995 game Yoshi's Island, you see that Mario and Luigi are twins. Not identical. None of that identical bullshit. They're just twins. Yeah? Non-identical. Any twins watching this, I'm not dissing you. Twins are awesome. We just died, didn't we? But that's your trivia. I honestly had no clue. No fucking idea. But they are. So the way you are Luigi in this game is only if you play 2-player. Not sure if I had the choice on the SNES. Nah, I would have chose Luigi if I had the choice. SNES is finished, so let's just pause that before they get carried away. So I'm going to try keep it level for you. because they compare the actual levels. Wait, that should be about right. Oh, bang on. Fine. Why we... Do you want to go back to the Snes music? Bit of glitching. But let's try... Keep on the Snes music now for a little while. Another fun fact. Right. This causes some confusion, this fact. So, there's a lot of talk and belief that Mario and Luigi's last names are Mario. Because the Super Mario Brothers sounds like Luigi Mario. Not the case. Not the case at all. Nintendo have come out and officially said that Mario and Luigi... I didn't pause it. Did I? That's right. Don't have last names. So they're like Madonna or Cher, aren't they? Don't need last names. They're not into that. Oh, if you're wondering, on the SNES why I'm missing coins, it's because I've done the NES version first and I needed a mushroom. So I knew from that playthrough that there weren't no mushrooms. I was an idiot here. Should have gone under there first. So SNES needs pausing. While the NES carries on. Yep, so just going over the SNES. What game did you prefer? Which one was your go-to out of the two? Because honestly, the SNES looks better in every way. But the NES was my favourite. And it's not happening on the SNES. On the NES, the grass and the clouds, totally the same, just different colour. Takes the piss, doesn't it? So there's another shortcut on this level. I'll show you where. I should have recorded it for you actually. So just over this jump, it's going to be fast. So pause it. The blocks there that I just jumped on and over, there's a beanstalk and there are invisible blocks to get there. And you got to not overhit the blocks. So you got to hit one block, open them all, then hit the other two blocks, got the beanstalk. It might sound like gibberish what I'm saying, because it sounds like it in my head, but it is the case. Right. This bit died on the NES. See? Straight down the hole, because I didn't realise I had to jump over. It's been so fucking long. That pissed me off as well. So now I've got to pause the SNES, because I pissed myself off. When? Right. Pause that. And tell you my next fact. Ain't got many more. Oh, didn't know this one either. So, do you remember the game Excite Bike? It was a NES game. It sucks that this didn't happen here. That pissed me off. In Japan, right, they had a version of Excite Bike with Mario characters. Why didn't we get that? Why didn't we get that? It would have been class. Excite Bike wasn't a great game, but it would have been if we got to play with that, wouldn't it? No bets. Right. It's going on with the SNES music. I knew this one because I'm sure it was for a while. But died in the same places. Bowser was going to be called King Koopa, but for some reason I remember him as King Koopa anyway. I don't know what that's about. Oh yeah, this is what I just remembered about the NES version. Mario was too slidey, so when you pressed back to stop, when you jumped or ran, he slid too much before he stopped. Yeah, and on the Snes, that wasn't a problem. It's like they fixed it. Another level done. Doing well here, aren't we? Well, 4-4. I'll just let it run. So, the character... This isn't a fact, this is just something I noticed. The character that they used for Mario on the SNES is the same one they used on Super Mario World. That's the Mario that we know and love. The Mario on the NES is the Mario from the 1981 Donkey Kong game. And I saw somewhere, didn't write this down because I thought it'd be too many facts, but obviously it's not. Mario was originally a villain in something. Yeah, that little piece of lump was a villain. Who would have thought? Right, forgive the stuttering. Go back to NES music. Oh shit, no, I'll do that. NES, get your songs back on. So, this level, snowy trees on the NES, full on snow on the floor on the SNES. They proper, this is how you do a remaster. Right? Rockstar. Who else? Who else doing shit remasters? Whoever's doing shit remasters, right? Come, look what Nintendo did back in the day. They weren't fucking around. They knew how to do a remaster. Okay, the games weren't as big. Would have took a lot quicker. Do I die here? No, got an extra life there. So yeah. Right, I'm going to get through my facts. Because I'm on the last one, which I think everyone might know. Apart from if we've got some younger listeners. Princess Peach wasn't originally Princess Peach. And this confused me for quite a while because I always knew Princess Peach as Princess Toadstool. And that was her original name. And when Peach started coming up, it's like, fucking what are you calling her Peach for? What are you doing? Didn't call her Peach. Her name's fucking Princess Toadstool. But yeah, they changed it. Like, they changed Dr. Robotnik's name to Dr. Eggman. What? Were kids getting that thick that they couldn't say Dr. Robotnik? That they had to say, you know what? Kids getting a bit thick these days. Better change his name. Oh, he looks like an egg. Let's call him Dr. Eggman. It's like, did that really happen? Is that what we got? The next generation? Or they look that low to the next generation they can't think that's Dr. Robotnik. Pisses me off. I'm going off on one now, aren't I? Died on the NES. Fucks me off. I was getting annoyed at this game. I really was. I won't tell you what happened. But these little hammer throwing jerks, fucking hate them. Wankers. So this is where you'll see that I just died on this now, so maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What world are we on? 5, yeah? What's your favourite world on this SNES? Oh yeah, just jump right over him then. Like, oh, he's a piece of piss, we just jump over him. Look at that! Fucking hell, not taking any business now, am I? Even found a beanstalk. Mate, beanstalk there. Didn't give a fuck, do you? Right, so we're coming to the end of the SNES. No, NES. Sorry. They're similar, aren't they? Anyone watching who's never played these games before? That would be interesting to know. You know, because they are old games, and I'm from the era where this was amazing, and there's a few people who would feel the same. Especially one of my subscribers, being JJ. He's a Mario fan. Try and get him over, do a video with me. Be quite cool. Maybe a do 2-player. And we do a let's play. Shout out. Anyway, carrying on. Oh, didn't even start it. I'm sorry, boys. I'm just rattling on. So this level, once again, a lot more going on in the SNES. And the graphics are better than the SNES. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying my favourite for nostalgia is the NES. One. Is it time to change the music back over? I think so. Get some stuttering. Keep pressing the wrong fucking button though. One. That down. This one up. It would be that I'm going to have to pause it now. And it goes silent, so I'm going to have to turn the fucking NES up, aren't I? Sorry. Oh dear. If I die completely on it... No, I haven't. So, for the younger people watching this who may have played this game or not, what version did you play? And what version do you prefer? Because I can almost guarantee the older people would prefer the NES for the nostalgia. Sure of it. I'm sure of it. Don't know why I randomly jumped off there. Just thought it'd be fun, you know? Twat. Now I'm like, I need to get that. I need to get big. Oh, I'll tell you what. I need to get small again. So annoying. Oh, I died on the SNES. It's like, do you want to continue? So what I did here was... Oh, what? I didn't. Sure I did. I thought I paused it. Yeah, I did. I paused it and went straight back to it because I thought, you know what? They're probably not... Piss me off. They're probably not going to want to watch it. Now, on the NES, I done that and I thought, fuck's sake. I'm going to have to pause this. Do it again. I went straight to World 6. So, you can have a look on... Because... To get there, I obviously didn't play the game all the way through again. I did the pipes, yeah, where you can warp to a different world because you don't get any continues on the NES. And like, fucking, you have 3 lives, mate. Then you can earn more, and if you die, you die. No shit's given. But back then, you wanted to complete the game because it was a game that come out, and you were like, you know, this is probably the only game I'm going to get that's half decent this month. Because, what were they? The equivalent of today's money of what you buy Xbox Series X game for. Yeah, these were like 30, 40 quid games back in the day. They weren't cheap. And so you made the most out of it. You completed these games. And they're a lot more fun and rewarding to complete as well. Fucking hell, didn't hang around the SNES, did I? Fucking animal. Like I said though, it's because I did these levels already. on the NES. Just pause it there. See, that annoyed me. Just jump down the hole. What did I jump down the hole for? It's like Mario is out to get me. Proper. I was getting really annoyed at the game by this point. And I fucked up there. Because it's like, well, I need to get big. But the cloud fucks you up, mate. He's an arsehole. Definite. Like, oh. I mean, like, where's he spawning these spiky bastards from, anyway? What? Don't jump down the hole this time, mate. Good man. So let's compare the next levels. When it's ready. Got some fireworks. One, here we go. Just everything. Everything about it was annoying me. I think by this point, I was giving it the will to live. And it's not a hard game, you know. I've completed this game many times. But man, it is easier as a kid. Definitely. Oh, surprised I didn't die there on the NES. See, the swimming levels, they look intimidating, but they're a piece of piss. They really are. I've had hard as shits. It's like, don't know what I'm trying to attempt there. Didn't need to do that. I lost that. Digging my Bobby, my Bob. The stars are nice on the SNES, aren't they? Man, you must be watching me thinking, fucking hell, you're terrible at these games. Because that's what I'm thinking. Fucking hell. Right, pause that, ready for the NES. So, I know I'm not doing too well, right? But bear in mind, I haven't played this game in about 20 years, at least. Maybe even 25 years. It's been so long. So, you know, running off memory like I'm doing, I don't think I'm doing too bad. Especially on the NES version, because I've done that run through first. Sorry about there's no sound, but I can't be asked to get it glitching again. Right, so we're going over to the next level now. World 6, Stage 3, or Round 3, whatever you want to call it, don't matter. Snowy on the... Oh, it's snowy on the NES, not on the SNES. Oh, no one noticed that. Oh, you see now, I'm showing you that I'm just saying fuck it on the NES. I'm going to World 7. So pause that until we catch up on the SNES. So, now these bombs, they're not random so much. They release at the moment where... Imagine there's a timer. Wherever you are on that screen, on that timer, is where that bomb gets released. So, that's how that works. So the Bowser. These Bowser levels obviously get harder. And the programmer's really clever on them, to be honest. Because they knew that they didn't have the hardware to do many levels because of their count of images or whatever it is they could use. Can't remember the word. So these castles, they reused them, but each time made them slightly harder. You know, there's like 2 or 3 castles altogether, but they made them slightly harder by adding the fire things and stuff. That pissed me off. So yeah, that's what they did to make it a bit harder, which is quite clever, isn't it? Each time I can't stay big. It's like, why do I bother trying? So yeah, and one time Bowser, it's actually it might be this time, or the next one. He's actually, yeah, that one. He's throwing hammers. Like, you gotta have some fucking hammers, mate. No need for it, is there? So the animation on these is always different. So that's World 6. We start the Nez up again in a sec. Yep. We're going to swap the music back over. What music do you guys like? Which one do you prefer? Fucking those bombs are so wild. And for the young viewers, you know, well, when I say young, younger than this game, or didn't play much of this game, but are interested, all these games are based on patterns. So, that was a mistake. Unlike the newer consoles where they can do things randomly, everything happens the same on these consoles. So each time you go for the game, the turtles will be doing the same. The bombs only go when you're near them, but it's all patterns. So you learn, you play through constantly, learning the patterns. And once you learn them patterns, you complete the game easily. And that's what you got to do. Learn the patterns. Like on any of these games. Not just Mario. Any NES games especially. Look, that's thing that was glitched on the Snes. Or this version of the game anyway. We can get that box. So that's the Snes one done. Let's pause that. Wait, ready to go. Yep, get underneath there, mate. So, is this anyone's like favourite game of all time? Because out of all the Marios, my favourite of all time, even Mario Kart, is Super Mario 3. Personally, don't think you'll ever beat it. I want to do a comparison on them, but I'm going to have to figure a way to cut it down, because I'm not going to put a 5-hour video on here, because no one's going to watch it for 5 hours. So maybe I'll do it in parts. Maybe I'll do it in worlds. I've got to complete the fucking thing twice. So, if you watch this, let me know if you'd like a Mario 3 one of these. Because if you do, I'll do one. But it is going to take a long time. And I've got to figure a way to do it. Probably have to do it in parts. But you can't save it, so yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. Man, David. Ooh. Anyway, that's not for now. That's something to think about. So all that. Oh shit! What? On 8-1. So I was talking and we died, got restarted, and I went back to World 8. So let me just show you what World 7's about. I'll turn the Snes up. So yeah, we lost our lives on World 7 on the NES. So I warped to World 8. Because I didn't want the video to be massively long. It's going to be about 45 minutes how it is, so. But these water levels, honestly. Because you swim so fast, and those squids are like, oh, they're a bit intimidating, but they're not. Because they're stupid idiots. So, World 7-3 now. This is where the Snes done something amazing. Is by giving them continues. So you could, I know it started you back at the beginning of the world, but you had infinite continue. Sorry. So you had the better chance of completing it without getting massively frustrated. Oh, little thing about the fish. I'm not sure on the Snes, but 100% on the Snes. If you're jumping and on the way down, well, if Mario's on the way down, doesn't matter where fish hits you, can hit you in the head, it dies. It's not the same on the way up, it's only on the way down. So, little fun fact for you. Did you like my green screen effect at the back there? I think it looks quite cool, doesn't it? So, this is a hard castle. It's a pattern, right? So that's the wrong. So straight away, got to run through it. Go through 3 parts until you get a beep. So I thought, alright, up. Beep. So now you got to get this bit right. Got that wrong, so got to go through it. Start again. So we know it's the bottom. Going to try the middle. Yeah. Okay. Let's try the top. Yeah. So there. That bit's done. Now you got another one here. Now, is it the middle first? Yep. Now, is it the bottom? No. So you gotta go back through this again. Yeah, we know it's top. Now we know it's the middle. Now we know it's the bottom, but oh no, we know it's top. Sorry. So now we go over to him, where he's lurking, fucking all the time. I go to him as a small little bastard. Look, underneath him, time it right. Jobs are good and. Now, last world, I'm going to do a mix. I'm going to leave both musics on and see if the remix of both songs together are any good. You let me know what you think of my mix. But let's, Nez, you can carry on now. He's just almost caught up. Alright, let's go. It's not right, isn't it? Because it's left. Nah, this would have annoyed you if I left like this. Okay, can't do it. Going to the Snes off. So I've run out of time on the Snes. So, as far as World 8 goes, this first level, absolute piece of piss. And it's like, whoa, this is the last world. How's this so easy? I don't know. It just is. But, what's this one now? 8-2. Which one's this? Yeah, this is a hard level. But it could be harder. Died there. Like, it could be harder than I fucking die. So 4 lives left on the Nes. I thought that was me jumping down the hole. So, stop looking for stuff. It's here. So that's an extra life. So you're thinking to yourself, hey up. As long as I get as far as that extra life goes, can't lose the life on this level. So it gave you like a guaranteed easy level. Not easy, but it's gave you a way out. I'm fucking around too much here. Oh, that's the other thing that pisses me off in this game. The turtles, right? The ones that bounce. When you hit them, they go down. They just turn around. They don't carry on the way they're going. You're like, I got past this. This was hard. It's like, right. So that's obviously not how you do that. The way you do it is, right, you go down to that first brick, to the edge, then you run. You run, then jump. You got to get the timing down. Then you... See? That fucking cloud pisses me off. 3 lives. But, yeah, I did this obviously first on the Snes. No, Nes. So on the Snes, you can see I'm flying through, which I will pause. I'll let the pause it there. Because I can't remember how fucking long this took me on here. I just remember it whined me the fuck up. Look at that! How am I getting out of that? How? That is like a firing line. It's like being stood up against a wall, right? Machine guns. A million machine guns, right? All getting shot at you, and you're there fucking trying to dodge them. It's not happening, is it? It's ridiculous. Look, turn. Pisses me off, mate. The way they turn around. Right. So, as you can see, right? Imagine you've been playing this for like 40 minutes. And this keeps happening to you. Starts doing your head in. You start getting wound up. A little pissed off. Frustrated. That was me. If I was doing a let's play on this, I would have woke your kids up. Because I do have a bit of game rage. It has happened. Look, jumped into a gun. It's just, I know that pattern. What am I doing? Let's go again. Look, died. That never happens. It's just like, come on, mate. Stop hurting me. Let me get this level done. Like, yeah. So, that live's coming. So now I'm trying to be a bit more cautious. And then that happened. Wow. Brilliant game though. So, just hang around, like, getting the jump as he jumps. I think, is this the time I did this level? Can't remember. I'm like, right, where's that second bullet? I'll get up there. It wasn't the time I done that level. Come on! The frustration in me. But this is a comparison video. As we know. Yeah, like I said, by all means, the Snes version of this game is the same as Super Mario World. Apart from Super Mario World graphically is better. And it was the Snes launch game. And these are remastered that come on a game called All Stars, which had this, Mario 2, Mario 3, and Lost Levels, which is the original sequel of this game. Die there too. So, I'm sorry if this is boring, you know. But I promise we do this level. And if it weren't for that extra life, I would turn this off a long time ago. Just trying to think of any other facts and questions, because I'm interested to know what you guys like. Okay, here we go. Be like, right then, let's try getting to this edge. Yeah, we done it. Now don't die. Yeah, so who's your favourite Mario character? Because mine is Mario. But on the Mario Kart games, I like being the smaller people. Apart from the Mario babies that come in on the GameCube on Double Dash, which is definitely the best Mario Kart game of all time. If you think different, tell me what you think is, because that hands down best Mario Kart game. Really closely followed by the Wii version for me. But nah, that was class. They need to make another Double Dash. Oh, shite. So, I was too busy talking. Start that one. So, this is World 8-3. And it's fucking stupid. It's insanely hard. It's unforgiving. I'm sorry. Did I really just make you watch the NES version without the SNES version? I could have had this playing the whole time. Oh, I do want you to see the difference of these two levels. So let me just bang the music up on the SNES. Oh, I didn't realise what I was doing. Oh, pissed off. Sorry, guys. But you've seen enough of this level on the other one to know the difference, right? Like, this is much better looking. There's a lot more going on in the background. The mushrooms are changed in every way. So, as you can see with what the difference is in the gameplay, especially on this level because of all the challenges, are my movements. Yeah, so I've got better movement with the character, got more control, the jump button's more reactive, which is a big thing. Like, don't get me wrong, on the NES, brilliant, the controls are brilliant. On this game, they just upped it. The SNES control pad's better anyway. So it's just more reactive. I'm going to let the SNES play a bit on the next level. Just a little bit. So I'm going to do it so they kind of end at the same time, okay? So you can see a big difference in the levels already with the behinds of the, the background. You got castle all the way, not the case on the Nes. But like I said, that pissed me off. The Nes was an 8-bit console. You gotta put that into perspective, right? It was 8-bit. 8. And it was producing them games. The Snes, 16-bit. And look what they were doing. The different graphically. Now that's a next-gen console. Yeah, there's a lot of argument about the Xbox One and the Series and the PS4 and PS5. There's not a massive graphical jump. There is here. And you wanted to replay these games. Well, I could start the NES now. I'm going to let both music have remix on again. So, I will be honest, I didn't get further than this. I left it on this. In the intro, you see Mario saving the princess, so that is the ending. I was raging this level on both consoles. I was. And if you do want to see a full completion of the game, let me know in the comments. And which console you want to see it on. Because I will work my ass off to do it if that's what you want. So as you can see, SNES is finished. And NES is finished. So that was Super Mario Brothers. My verdict on the game. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I grew up with the Nintendo version. Then obviously got the SNES version later on. The SNES improved the game. Gameplay on NES for Mario for the time. It's a 9 out of 10 game. No, well, for the NES it's a 10 out of 10 game, innit? There wasn't anything better. Apart from Mario 3. Then the SNES. For the SNES capabilities, there's a 8 out of 10. But the SNES version, graphically better. Controlled better. Gameplay better. Everything was better. But my favourite was the Nintendo. So, for me, for nostalgia reason, the NES wins. But for every other reason, the SNES, hands down, better game. But console wars, NES versus SNES, NES 1-0. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and please subscribe. It means the world, And I hope you got this far and liking while watching the video. And I'll see you again next time. Thank you.